Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as I know me. Take your time, hurry up, choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest, as a friend, as I know memory. Come, dust and mud, soaked in bleach, as I want you to be, as a trend, as a friend, as I know memory. When I swear that I don't have a gun, no, I don't have a gun, no, I don't have a gun.
Okay, cut.
When I swear that I don't
Wow,
have a
Neil
gun.
Armstrong. Hey, wait a minute.
No,
You're supposed to be on the moon. I just saw it on TV.
Oh, there's a
I
tape delay
don't have a gun.
solar winds.
No, I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun.
Well, we are indeed back again. Yep. And if I have it correct, we should indeed be live on That's Life, but Not As We Know It 2. And yes, I am here somewhere. There we go. In full bot form. He's an AI bot. Sometimes I wish I was a fucking AI bot. But yeah, I'm happy enough with who and what I am. But with the world, that's a different story. I'm content in myself, but I'm not happy with the way the world is going. And I don't think I'm alone when I say that, to be honest. I think many of us are concerned. Let's say that. Let me quickly say hello if we've got anyone. Tony Soprano, big Anthony in the hood, and Anthony's on the ball tonight or today even. I always say tonight. I'm not used to being on the graveyard shift, if you like, but we're here during the day. I am going to be, it's basically an update. There's a new video. You might have seen it already in regards to the masks. There is a use for them after all. Who'd have thought it, right? I mean, they're completely hopeless, but they have indeed found seemingly a use for masks. Who'd have thought it? But tonight, about 6 p.m., give or take half an hour, we're going to be getting into where does space begin? Where does space begin? You would think they had this nailed by now, right? Surely they know where space begins, right? Maybe they don't. I don't want to give away too much in regards to that live, so it will be on my original channel, and I did put a link in the description, or at least I think I did. So you might want to put a reminder, and hopefully I'll be on time, right? Good to have Tony in the hood tonight. Yeah, concrete, who'd have thought it? And the graphene oxide as well being added. I mean, you couldn't make it up, to be honest. You could not fucking make it up, but there you go. Yeah, concrete. Honestly, what is next? What is next, right? Oh man, a house made out of masks. There you go. They have got a use after all. Fucking, who'd have thought it? Concrete, yeah, that's what they've decided. It makes it stronger. Shock horror. Concrete's full of the COVID because they're going to use used masks, the used ones, as my alarm is going off. Wait a sec. I'm quite lucky that I set that alarm because I've not got too long. It's a bit of an update. What I've got at 2:30 is my CSCS exam. So I'm renewing my construction card, and I was a wee bit nervous, but when I done the mock exam, I only got 3 wrong out of, I think it's about 80 questions. And as far as I'm aware, you can get about 12 wrong. So I only got 3 wrong in the mock test. And when I looked back on the ones that I did get wrong, I shouldn't have even got them wrong. I did know the answer, the correct answer, but I think the issue was that I misread the question. So this time, I'll take my time. It is timed, but I'm always well in on time. So I'll take my time, read it through properly, and I don't know, maybe I can't see me getting 100% correct, but that's the aim, right? To get maybe 1 or 2 wrong instead of the 3. But I think sometimes when you get 100%, it can give you a sort of a false sense of security, kind of, if you know what I mean. So you've always got to be wary that you can improve. There's always things that you can improve on. Never let your guard down, even if you get 100% in a fucking test. Don't let your guard down, right? Don't be the fool who thought it would be okay, who thought, yeah, it won't happen to me. Unfortunately, I've heard that quite a lot, especially when I've been working in construction. Oh, it won't be me. It won't happen to me. Yeah, famous last words, right? The worst that ever happened on a construction site near me was a guy got crushed by a dumper truck, fucking crushed to death. It ran over him. It reversed right over the guy. And I'll tell you, that was a bit of a shock. That, I mean, these things do happen, but when it's so close, it fucking freaks you out a wee bit. So when that happened, everything got stopped in terms of the work, and everyone got re-examined in terms of what do you actually know about health and safety on a construction site. And as far as I'm aware, what happened was the dumper truck it wasn't fitted with sensors when they're reversing. Usually there's an alarm or a sensor goes off if you're too close. You'll know what I'm talking about. But it never had that. And I think this guy had been, seemingly he was quite a heavy drinker. So he might have been drunk, I don't know. But he was seemingly kneeling down, putting a boot on or fixing his boot. And he was shouting, "Stop." But the guy the guy clearly couldn't hear him, right? And he kept reversing. And I think the guy was quite old, so not very mobile. And I think they put it down to his cause of death actually being shock. They think the shock killed him before he bled out. And it was kind of scary. It did make me think, fucking hell, you really have got to look out. You've got to be on your guard when you're dealing with machinery. Fuck, never switch off, not for 1 second. That's all it can take, that split second. And you'll fucking regret it if you're lucky to even regret it. It can be a dangerous world, especially on construction sites. Over the years, I've seen some horrors, to be fair, but I'm here at least to tell the tale. I better keep an eye on the time. So the link is in the description. And if you want to check it out tonight, 6 p.m. UK time. Don't be late. Don't have me chasing you and handing out press ups, right? Who else did I see? Mojo Shop. There you go. In the hood. Good to see you this afternoon. Overcast today. A sort of milky white sky. Yeah. Sounds familiar, right? Good to have Mojo Shop. Much appreciated. And Anthony as well. Good stuff. Good to see you back again. It's amazing. All these scientists can make great concrete. Yeah, who'd have thought it? After all this time, that's where we'd been going wrong with concrete. We needed to put medical masks in it. Makes total sense, right? What's next? They're going to be putting all the plastic straws, all the McDonald's plastics in building houses, we eco homes. Save the planet. Fight against the weather. Yeah, sure. You've got rain. Anthony's got rain. We've had some rain on and off here, but it's not been too bad. It's not been too bad. I'm kind of more watching the weather more now because I'm a farmer now. I'm growing my own veg, right? I was going to say Bill Gates, but no, let's not go there. I'm certainly not him. I'm a farmer now, right? I'm growing. What is it? I'm growing strawberries, sweet corn, radish, beetroot, cabbages, carrots. I think that's it. But that's a beginning for me. That's a start. The past 2 years I've kind of been practicing, and now I've went for it big time now, and I'm hoping to reap the rewards. Maybe, I don't know, towards October, maybe. I think the radish, I mean, they grow quite quick. They just took off, but everything else is it's on its way. But I'm keeping an eye on it. I don't want. I mean, it's a learning process for me, but I'm worried that slugs or snails or anything like that is going to eat it. So I'm finding ways to combat it. I built a box out of an old bed frame, so it's like I don't know what you would call it, even a plot, maybe. I built this box out of the bed frame. I don't build very much. Not that I can't, but I'm not the greatest when it comes to woodwork. I do enjoy it. So I built the box and I filled it up with soil and it broke at the bottom. So it still works though. It's still going. I sort of filled it. I built the box and then I put sort of I don't know. It's not polythene. It's like a cover basically. So I put the cover in, filled it with soil that I got from a farm. Let's say that. So it was decent soil, right? I filled it with that, and then I think about a week ago, I planted. I planted the ones that I was growing inside, and I'm hoping that it goes all right. So if you're wanting a carrot or a radish or anything like that, give me a shout. Right? There's a guy that I follow, Metin Warwick. I love Metin. Honestly, he's a good lad. I'm going to get him. He agreed to an interview, so I'm going to get him on, and he can tell us a bit about his journey. And he's now involved in growing different veg and becoming self-sufficient. And hey, that's a good thing. Most certainly, that is a good thing. So I might get. Met did agree to it, so hopefully I can get him on, and he can explain his story. And it's quite inspiring, in my opinion, and I think people will like it. I really can't stress how important it's going to be to become self-sufficient. I mean, I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. We are now in the Hunger Games society, big time. We all know about it. It's in fifth gear now, right? And it's only going to get worse, in my opinion. So, have a think about it if you've not already started growing. You can grow stuff inside. You don't really need big space. There's ways around adapting. I think we might do another live stream on growing, and I guess prepping as well. I think the last one done quite well, to be fair. Looking back on it, it's had quite a bit of views. So I think it's good to get that information out there. It's handy. You never know when you're going to need it, and we are in dangerous times at the moment. I cannot stress that enough. And I know the majority of people here will know that. What's Anthony saying now? When your vegetables start coming through, you'll need eyes up your arse because someone will pinch them. Yeah, exactly. You've got to get the electric fence, right? All you need is a baseball bat. And if you don't need eyes on your ass, if you clock them, knock the fuckers out, right? Poof. I think a good idea is to find people who are thinking along the same lines of growing their own, and you can all kind of look out for each other. There's another family near us who do similar, so there's a connection there between us. We could maybe trade in the future with food, in the near future even, right? So don't go shouting off the rooftops that you're growing veg. Look for people who are doing similar. Build a community, right? And look after each other. A bat and a mask. Yeah, you don't even need the mask. Fuck it. Just knock them out. You're looking after your property. It's self-defense, right? An intruder, they don't stand a chance. I've seen incidents where intruders have been killed, and the people who have committed it have got away because, I mean, you've got to look after yourself, right? Not that it would be good to kill anyone, certainly not. You would never want to live with that. But you've got to protect yourself, right? And when in times of danger, it can come down to that. It could be fucking you or them, right? So sometimes you've got to bite the bullet and look after yourself, most certainly. A baseball bat might do the trick. A taser would probably be better. You want to disable them, right? Fucking tie them up. He's taking it too far. Yeah, probably. But make an example of them, and you won't get any more. you won't get any more intruders unless they're looking for fucking trouble. Put it that way. So I better now shoot. Right. So I'm away to do my exam. Wish me luck. Break a leg. Right. I think I'll be fine. I always get a wee bit nervous with tests, written tests or online, but I'll be fine. I'll let you know later on tonight if I passed or not, right? I'm sure I'll be okay. So, 6 o'clock, 6 p.m., 1800 hours, UK time. Be there. Original channel. Link is in the description. Topic of interest. Where does space begin? Space? Time will tell, right? So, thank you, Anthony and Mojo, for jumping in out of the blue today, but just a bit of an update, right? Much appreciated. And I will catch you at 6 o'clock, right? If you can't be there, don't worry. You can watch it on replay, right? But if you're late, look out. I'll be dishing out some press-ups. We've got to get on top of it. So, until 6 o'clock, I guess that is about it. Bye-bye.
Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. How can I, when you won't take it from me? You can go your own way, go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way, go your your own way. Tell me why everything turned around. Packing up, shacking up, so you wanna do. If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. Open up, everything's waiting for you. You can go your own way, go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way, go your own way. You can go your own way, go your own way. You can call it another lonely day, another lonely day. You can go your own way, go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. You can call it another